going to like a dive or something, you can do whatever you want. People are generally cooler with, or like it just feels nice, like when you see somebody doing a song that's very personal to them.
Yeah.
And even if you don't know it,
it's rough. Someone I think didn't know that the karaoke version was going to be a lot longer. I saw a guy one time. I mean, just his life was flashing before him. He did Quinn the Eskimo, the Bob Dylan song, but I think he was thinking it was maybe 2 minutes tops.
Well, how long was that?
I don't know if it was the machine was working. It was like 11 minutes.
Yeah.
Of this 80s kind of like Traveling Wilbury era Dylan power ballad. That was mainly the chorus. It was mostly
just kept repeating.
Everyone's talking about the mighty Quinn, but he wasn't doing a Dylan thing. He was just trying to like Bruce it out. It was rough.
You can't Bruce a Dylan.
You can't Bruce a Dylan, and you can't really karaoke.
Yeah, never Bruce a Dylan.
That's probably one of the 10 commandments, I think.
Is there any others I should know?
I think the other one is just no Quinn the Eskimo. I think, or know which version you're getting into. I think the radio edit. Singing karaoke sometimes can feel kind of like
death,
kind of like you're dying. But then you're still. I'll just say
This is really making me
explain
want
that.
No. I'll tell you. When I was I lived in Chicago for a couple years, and I didn't really like it. I didn't like the city. I didn't like the way it was laid out. Like I had friends that it was fun, and I was all right. It wasn't like every day it was like Showa or something where you just shut down or something. It was okay, but it was not a fun place. But there was this place that was a 5 a.m. bar. It's called Nick's Uptown. And so it was close to like actual fun bars that I would go to, but then those closed down. You're still drinking, and you always drink in Chicago. There's this 5 a.m. bar, and they had karaoke. So not at 5 a.m., but if you went there like on a weekday and it was kind of slow, there'd be karaoke, and it was just one kind of younger woman with a karaoke machine, and it wasn't really well set up because it was by these pool tables. And like you would sometimes like the guy's trying to, if you just got a hard shot, then you kind of like it wasn't very well.
You're behind pool tables.
You're behind pool tables, but you got the microphone. Like there's a speaker by you, and my friends were kind of either shacking up and kind of mellowing out, or they were moving away. I didn't know a lot of people, but I would go to this place Nick's Uptown. I would go there and sometimes just kind of see if I knew someone there, or just go by myself. And one time I finally went up. I was getting kind of goaded by the woman because she had seen me there a couple times. Like, come on, you got to sing a song. And she would like talking to the microphone, like, hey, why just come up and sing a song. I sang I sang Bohemian Rhapsody. I put it on the little thing, and
that's quite a challenge.
Well, exactly. Well, and she said like we've got time for like a few more songs. Come on up. And I wrote down. She read it. She goes, "Okay, we've got time for one more song." So I already felt
a really long song.
Yeah, kind of embarrassed. But everyone joined in. Like I think they could tell that I was struggling a little. But by the end, because everyone knows part of that song. Yeah, at least part of that song. Yeah. There was this great like united. I never felt more welcome anywhere in Chicago. Even among it than with this group of people. We were all just trying to belt out that like 11.5-minute song, and I mean the fact that it closed down karaoke was probably also everyone was trying to get their kind of moment in, but
yeah,
it was really great. I don't know. It was way better than getting stuck on a roller coaster or anything like that. It was this kind of amazing moment. I'm really glad I did it. So you never know. I'm just saying you could have it where it's you nearly die on a wooden roller coaster, or it could be as great as having the whole bar sing along with. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know how it was with
That's a good point
with In Dreams, but
yeah. No, I tanked it.
Okay. Well, there you go. So there's either, you take or you get the bar to sing along with you, but
yeah.
Yeah.
All right.